Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Sorry I was a little late there, but I totally forgot to put on gloves and had to run downstairs to grab something, so sorry.
Wow, Sparky Denka. 16 months of support.
16 months. Thank
That's
you so
amazing.
much. What a streak.
Thank you for sticking around for all the
Don't
fun
think
with
anyone's ever
retro
gonna
on the
top that.
stream.
At least not for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, where are my headphones? Oh, there they are. Now I can hear. Trying to make room on my side table here for the runners. Yeah, we're doing Gunpla again today. Let's go ahead and switch over to the camera. Just a quick reminder, we're not going to have a stream on Saturday, not Saturday, on Thursday, because unfortunately I have some other obligations I have to take care of. So they'll take all night to deal with. Sorry, it's really unfortunate. I'm very sad. I was wanting to play some more Metroid tonight and get it finished and taken care of, but not tonight, but like tonight and tomorrow. But actually, it might take 3 more streams, so we'll maybe wrap it up next week, hopefully. But yeah. Anyways, so Tuesday will be more Metroid Prime. We're gonna do a third. Believe it or not, we're gonna do a third Gunpla stream on Saturday because I really want to get caught up on some of these Gunpla. I have. Let's see. I've got an RGV Gundam to build. I've got an RG Crossbones. I've got an MG Ver.Ka Psycho that I showed off last time. I've got I bought another Zaku 2, a little HD one, or sorry, an HG one high grade, and I got some Armor Core stuff coming this month and next month. So there's gonna be a lot of Gunpla in the future here, I think. Just so I can get caught up, because I've got something hopefully special coming in December that I want to jump right into. And I'd feel bad if we have this big backlog we haven't addressed first. So anyways, boop. So, oh no. Yes, I know there's no memory card in it. Come on, camera. There we go. Sorry about that. So, if you remember last time, we made the hip joint and some of the little... You know, I never did look these up, what these are called. These little armor flaps. Gussets, I think, is what I thought they were. Actually, let's look that up right now. Let's see. What is the name of the armor that covers the hips and thighs? No, not things, thighs. Oh, they're just called a skirt. What are the gussets? I know that's something to do with armor. Oh no, gussets have to do with sewing. I'm a dummy dumb. Gussets are those little things, the little extra bits of cloth you sew into like a joint to give it more flexibility. Yeah. People probably watched last stream and were like, this guy thinks a skirt's a gusset. What an idiot. But that's okay. We live and learn. So I guess these bits are just called the skirt. So now we know. But now that we're done with the skirt, we've got legs to build. And I've already went ahead and pulled out some runners. I'm gonna try putting them on my side table. Actually, no. Yeah, it's too far away. I'll keep them over here on my left on the work table. Let's see. Get our God hands ready. And we're just gonna jump right in on step 7.1. Let's see. H, F, and P. We're gonna have to do this twice. So H13 on both of these guys. Oh, right here. Ah! Right out of the gate, I'm just trying to punch the... punch it right out. Who needs God hands when you have God hands? I hope y'all are having a great day today. Anybody do anything fun with their day today? I just worked. But then I watched Great British Bake Off. And one episode of that Game Over show. Or no, Secret Level show. That's what it's called. P13. I watched the Armored Core episode because of course I did. P31. Oh, right here. I was really shocked that Keanu Reeves did the voice work on that episode. He really loves sci-fi stuff, especially dingy cyberpunk stuff. I can't tell if he's just digging into the typecast or if it's just a personal love of his, but I mean, he's been in a lot of sci-fi movies and seems to have really enjoyed them. Even some like really bad niche ones like Johnny Mnemonic. Like, who would have ever thought to make a movie about Johnny Mnemonic? Like, what a wild thing to do. Not that there's anything with Johnny Mnemonic, but I wouldn't exactly call it movie worthy. Enjoyed reading Johnny Mnemonic. Anybody here read any Williams? William Gibson stuff? Sorry, it took me a second to pull his name out of my brain. My day was kind of hellish, so I had been looking forward to this stream so I can just chill for a few hours. Well, please, chill away. Sorry you had a bad day. Well, I hope your evening is nice and relaxing, at the very least. And that tomorrow, whatever was troubling you, is done and dealt with. Oh, tonight after the stream, I'll look into that mod that you recommended, by the way, Sparky. See if that helps out on the server. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Those of you who do, well, nothing to worry about. I have my secrets. I'm like a wizard in that way. Okay. And now we need F1 and 2. Part off F1 and 2. Number 3. Oh, we're like running low on parts on this runner. We're almost done with it. It's nice. Another runner completed. It's always a nice feeling when you finish getting all the pieces off of a runner. And you could just put it in the bottom of the box and forget about it. I'm still holding on to all my boxes and empty runners. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. You can use the bits of plastic for mods and creating filler paste, which, if I believe correctly, is you mix acetone and the plastic together, and it makes like a paste that you can then use to do like gap fill and stuff. But the Gundam Gunpla models are so well engineered that I never end up having like big gaps that are big enough that I want to fill, you know? Like that kind of stuff happens a lot with like other model kits that I'd done in the past, like cars and planes and stuff growing up. And things like Warhammer. It always happened with Warhammer stuff. Warhammer stuff never seemed to fit together correctly. I have to say, I really like Games Workshop's sculpts. They definitely have some really talented sculptors on staff, but man, the engineering that goes into their model kits are just not up to the same standard, I think, of like Gunpla and some other model kits that are out on the market. I kind of think GW is resting on their laurels a bit too much. Because, like, I used to not think that about Games Workshop. It's just they haven't really updated their tech a whole bunch in quite a while. I guess they're too busy making tons of money. Making so much money, who cares, right? I mean, they've kind of got a captive market when it comes to, Warhammer stuff, because you can't really buy third-party models and kits and stuff. Like, you're not allowed to use those in tournament play. You could do it with your friends, but I know most people get really into Warhammer. They all go to tournaments and stuff. So, not your cup of tea, the Gibson. That's okay. Not everything has to be for everybody. When we start trying to make everything for everybody, that's when we start having these bland, unmemorable games and movies and books. At least in my opinion. Who am I? I'm just some weirdo on the internet. I don't know anything about the real world. All right. And now we need P32 and 33 and T18. Here, we've got T just sitting right here, so let's grab that first. 18. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm just gonna pull those off because they're rubber bits. Just check, make sure there aren't any nubs. Yeah, there we go. All right, so set those right there. So we need 32 and 33. Here we are, 32 and 33. I thought the music died for a second. So the intros and outros of these chill hop songs are so long. I like these new winter songs they released. They're nice and relaxing. Really good for this kind of stream, I think. Just snipping parts out of sprues and runners. Oops. Oh, that one broke off on its own. Or I snipped it and don't remember snipping it. All right. Oh, like this, okay. Ah. Then these go together. I think this is the base of the foot. I'm gonna trim this up a little bit, just because it's probably gonna have some clearance. Might run into some clearance issues down the line. I'm not too concerned about how this looks. I just want it to be flush, so that we don't run into issues with, like I said, with the clearance later. Because, yeah, these parts are going to be hidden, so. If we get further along and they end up being exposed, then I'll do some sanding, clean up these marks, but I think we'll be fine. All right. Someone forgot a step, and that someone is me. Looks like that goes in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's this part of the heel. If I remember the real grade setup. That was part of the heel assembly. We'll find out. One of the cool parts about putting Gunpla together is kind of seeing everything go together. Being like, oh, that's how those parts like fit together. Well, that's what those do. All right. Turn the page. Let's see. I've turned the book inside out so y'all can see. Yeah, there we go. That works. I don't want to bend the book up too much, but. Let's see. So we still need P. So we'll keep P up here. Do we need F still? I think we do. Yeah, we still need F. So F stays on the desk. We need H still. H still stays on the desk. but we're adding K. All right, bring those up here then. All right, so we got to do again 2 of these. So we got to work with K 3 and 4 on both of the K runners. All right here. Snap these off a little higher so we can work those nubs down slowly so we don't get any stress marks. Oh, come on. There we go. I moved the camera a little bit to the right after last stream, so I thought it looked a little off where it was. All right, there's our K parts. That dark red. I like that dark red. It's a cool looking red. Actually, so y'all notice the color distinction. There's actually 3 different shades of red in this kit. There's this really light, almost salmon red. Then there's this kind of very bright red. And then there's this kind of blood red. I think that's pretty nifty. But let's get out keys. So we need P34. It's a little round part. Oh, there it is. Oh, did I not get it all the way? Nice. Make sure again those are flush. Cool. Let's see. We gotta take all these nubs here. Zoom in for the nub denubification. Let's see. Let's come off nice and clean. Pretty good. Nice. Aw, Sparky, I just noticed you resubbed as well while I was stepped away. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wish I could give mods like free subs. I don't know why Twitch doesn't let you do that. And then I guess just people would just abuse it, I guess. Yeah, maybe not. Very nice. All right, so we need to take our little foot assembly, and P comes up on the bottom, and the K's go over the sides. Easy enough. Pop those in there. Cool. Ah! Don't drop stuff. Oh, my hand's perfectly healed. There's little marks like here, here, and here. And they do hurt a little bit if I press on them too hard, but otherwise we're good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it turned out I think keeping it soaked in ice water really helped a lot. So shout out to everybody who gave me that advice after I burned my hand. I think that really saved the day. Nice. Good snap. Let's get this lined up, right? I don't like how that looks. Yeah. Let's try pulling these apart a little. Seeing if I can get in there with some sandpaper. Hit that with 1000 grit here. I need to go a little higher. Let's hit that with a 2000 now. Sanding is the worst. I hate doing it. I don't like doing it. Now let's hit it with something really fine. 7000? Wait, do I have a little 4? There's a 3. 5, alright, I'll hit it with 5. Now we hit it with the 7. Yeah, that definitely hides it a bit better. Let me hit it with this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's the polish I'm looking for. Definitely looks discolored. Let's hit the whole thing again with This is why I hate when I go down this rabbit hole of sanding, because then it's like, oh, I got to do the whole surface now, and things don't look even. I got to polish it up again. Obake, what's up? What been? This your first broadcast? No, you've been here before. It's just been a little while. How you doing? You're just in time for sanding. Lots and lots of sanding. I'd be vibing, been watching shows with a friend. Heck yeah. That sounds awesome. What shows y'all been watching? I really need to replace this. This thing has seen some duty. I have another one. Yeah, there we go. I thought I found another one. It's in a little bit better shape. Yeah, a little bit. Big City Greens, One Piece, and Kamen Rider. Heck yeah, Kamen Rider. Not super satisfied with that. I can still see this, the sanding marks. The nub looks better, but I don't know. Can you tell, chat? The one on the left is the one I sanded, and the one on the right is the one that's been unsanded. The one on the left just looks a bit dull. I don't really like how it came out after the sanding. I'm gonna move on. Thought starting at 400 would be smooth enough, but maybe it was too rough. Maybe I should have started out with 1,000. $400 is so tiny. You'd think that would be enough, but let's just show these plastics. They're super soft, so it looks decent on camera. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's see if I can. Hit it with a little bit of X-Acto knife. Hit it with just the polish. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. You know what I need? I need a strop, like a leather strop, like they use for razors, to like buff the edge to get any burrs off. Nice leather strop, just run these over. I think would polish them up real good. You know, I have some actual, honest to God, plastic polish. Oh no, that's matte varnish. Wait. Oh, that's clear coat. I was looking for this. Wait, if this is the clear coat, where did the polish go? Huh. What happened to that, I wonder? I thought I put it right there. Ah. There it is. Some actual plastic polish. I bought this to do like lenses and clear glass and things. Let's see. Polywatch. Let's try it on this. See how well it works. Since this is like the back of the foot, I feel pretty okay, like experimenting a little bit. Let's get it in tight zoom. Put this razor away. Let's see. It's got a cloth and a little bit of this buffing compound. Just buff it like this. Oh, wow. Just do the whole foot. Oh, look at that, chat. Look how that came out. Oh, gotta zoom out. Or lower with my hand. Come on. Look at that. That looks really good. Wow, stuff. I heard really, like, this stuff was really expensive, but I heard really good stuff about it, and I guess it lived up to its reputation. All right. Well then. that turned out amazing. All right, let's try what we did with the other one. Let's carve out a little bit here with the razor. Try to get as much of that stress mark out of there as we can. And then we'll hit it with, we'll start with the 2000 this go round. Just gonna do the whole area just to make it consistent. Oh, 2000's not getting really much of a bite in there. A bit too low to start with. With 1000. Thousand. And 5000. And 7000. All right. Rub it off. Get as much of that dust off as we can. And hit it with our little bit of our polywatch. Just a teeny little bit, since it's such a small part. Just go across the whole surface. Looks pretty darn good. like the results of that. Very nice. Let's see if we just hit the nubbed area with the polywatch, what happens. All right, we've kind of slowed the build down a little bit. This is all very interesting to me. Trying out this polywatch and trying to get these, find a good way to get these stress marks off. Oh wow, that basically vanished. That worked really well. So we didn't have to get out the sanding sticks at all. Just a little polywatch and some rubbing. Little thumb action. Dear Polywatch, please sponsor me. Then I'm gonna be doomed to just polishing plastic every stream all the time. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Don't come after me, Google. You know, it's not perfect, but at a glance, that looks really good. I'm really happy with that outcome. So if we have any really egregious looking spots, we can hit it with some polywatch and make it basically look perfect. Near perfect. Perfect enough that people aren't going to notice when you're showing the model off. Come on. So this is the one I sanded first. This is the one that I just hit with the razor and the poly watch. I mean, the one that I sanded definitely looks better, but I don't know. It was a lot less effort to do this one. You can definitely see a little bit stronger of the nub mark here, but this side is almost invisible. So I think it's more about my technique than the process, I think. So yeah, that's awesome. We've learned to... Ah! Throwing everything everywhere. Oh no. But yeah, we've learned a new we've got a new tool in the tool belt for our builds now. Isn't that awesome? All right, we got a break coming up in 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do in 4 minutes. All right, so we need to get F 1 and 2 2 H12 T12. All right, let's get T12s out. There we go. All right, and I'll trim those up a little better later. And H12, F1 and 2. All right, here's H and F. piece number 2. This guy. This is going to be the tip of the front of the foot, I think. Come on. This is not only going to be a surface part, but it's also going to be a very visible part, so we want to be real gentle with this one. And then we're going to need that H12. Should be like at the bottom of the foot. Yeah, here we go. Got to make sure these are flush because these are going to be... I don't think that the sides of these are going to be shown. I think it's just going to be... these are going to be slotted into something. That does mean I need to make sure they're nice and... nice and flush. So I cut them rather quickly. I didn't get them quite flush. All right, so chat. We're gonna take a 2 to 3 minute break, just until the commercials finish, and we'll be back after that. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna let Amazon make their money. And we'll take the opportunity to get a snack or use the bathroom. You know, do something quick. Stretch your legs. And I'll see you here in a couple minutes. Toodaloo. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a nice little break there. Next commercial break, we'll take a full 15-minute break. So if you didn't get enough break, don't worry. There's more to come. I went ahead and started popping out pieces for the next step while we were on our break. Aw, Dynam's Builds is back. Welcome in, and thank you for the hydrate. I was actually starting to become a dried shrimp, so thank you. It's so weird that I always thought it was strange before I became a streamer, how it was like this big thing, like, oh yeah, the hydrate. Everyone's reminding streamers to hydrate. I was like, this is a silly meme. Why are people doing this? Yeah, now that I stream, I completely understand. Like, you go a couple hours and you forget to drink any water. And you just get to the end of your stream and you're just like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Like, it's really a thing. All right. Oh, almost. So one of these parts I goofed on a little bit. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Kamiyashi Buru. Yeah. Oh, the back. Oh, it popples. It crackles. It goes kooka paka paka pika pooka paka peek. Ugh. Don't ask me where that came from. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of that poly on this guy. See if this works on a tiny little part. Maybe it does on a bigger part. Also, welcome in, Kamiyashiburu. It's been a long time since I've seen your name pop up on chat. Oh, and thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy. Lurkers are a very important part of the Twitch ecosystem. We love all our lurkers. Don't we, chat? Chatters and lurkers. They're brothers and sisters in arms, I guess, or something? I don't know where I was going with this. I apologize. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice. Alright. Put those aside. So, this step, we gotta pick these guys with the flat part out. Hey, it's an Arco raid. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Retro VT. I usually play retro games, but today I'm building a model. We're working on a Gundam model called Gunpla, if you're unfamiliar. These really cool, elaborate robot model kits. And this is Sazabi. And we're building him up. Working on his legs right now. So welcome in. We're just having a nice, chill, relaxing stream. Very low stakes. Just here to just chill, listen to some easy music, put a model together. So if that sounds like something you'd really enjoy, please stick around. A Laurel Blossom Elf, that's a cool name. Soy Wolvesies, that's also a cool name. Sunset Serenity Last Lullaby. Whoa, that is a mouthful, and I love it. Uh-oh, you accidentally put tab C into slot F? No! No! Actually, we do. It's funny, you make that joke. We do that often when we do these model kits. We'll get the wrong part in the wrong place or in the wrong orientation. We did that like 3 times last stream. Ended up having to pull things apart. But luckily, Gunpla does not use glue, It's all press fit, friction fit. And so, yeah, they go together, and if there's a mistake, you can easily pull them back apart. I got a little bit of a nub still there. Let me get that off. How was your stream, Marco? I saw the notification you guys were doing an animation stream, right? By the way, I gotta thank you, Argo. I was looking at my Twitch recap for the year, and 15 times you rated my stream. You were the #1 rater, so thank you. Thank you for being awesome. Sorry I don't get over to your streams anymore. Unfortunately, it seems we stream at the same time now, but my schedule might be changing coming up next year, 2025, so we'll see. We'll see how we move things around, but... Kite Uzumaki says, hey, Retro VT. Hey! Hello. Gundam ASMR with the smooth voice of Retro. Heck yeah, Nolan. Welcome in. Let's see. Where are we at with our steps? Sunset Serenade Last Lullaby. I know about 10 years ago, while working at a cubicle farm, I built Gundam models during slow periods. Yes! Yes! Getting paid to build Gunpla. I love it. K2 Uzumaki, do you want to know what PS2 era game I would like to see get a remaster or remake? Please, please, tell us. While you're telling us, let's see how K8 fits into F11. So we got the flat part goes forward. So like this. Okay. I hope that's right. Well, we'll see once we snap things together if it makes sense. Let's see. Oh, we still need some... Okay, P30, H15. Then we'll be able to see if this all fits together. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. The first 4 .hack games. You know, I got a friend who has asked me if I can to get a hold of them and play them on stream. And I intend to do it eventually. I need to message them and see how they're doing. I haven't talked to them in a while. I've been so busy with work and streaming and life. I feel like I've lost touch with a lot of people. But, you know, these things happen. Relationships take effort. That just means I need to put in a little more effort. Let's see, H15, P30. Let's get those. Okay, so since we got a bunch of people that came in, let me give you a little terminology lesson that I had to learn. So these things that the plastic parts are on are called runners. And they have a bunch of different parts on them. And they're labeled with a letter, like this one is H. And then you have these oh shoot, did I forget the term? Wait, chat, help. Was it sprues were the whole sheet, or the runners were the whole sheet? Oh, Kite, if you can help me out. Which is it? Is it the whole thing is the runner, or the whole thing is the sprue? Because now I'm thinking about it, I think the whole thing is the sprue, and the runners are the individual little lines that go out to the parts. Sprue? The whole thing is the sprue. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a sprue with a letter, and then you've got runners, which run out to the part, and they have little numbers for the parts. So like this would be H10 would be these little guys here. Runner is the line, and the gates are the tiny bits you cut out. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Dynames builds. See, chat's always helping me out here, helping us learn. So what we have to do in our instruction manual is it tells us what we need to go find. So on this step we're on now, we need to go find, which, the light's a little blaring. Let me angle that a bit so you can see it better. Oh, geez. My light's ridiculously unbearable. Actually, is my ISO setting wrong? Hold on. We'll change the ISO so I can show you the booklet. So you can see in the steps here, you've got your number of times you have to do the part. So this step I have to do twice. And then we've got the different parts. And these ones we've already built. So 7.3 came from step 7.3. And so here's P30. So we have to get sprue 30, or sprue P, and cut out gate 30. And then H15, so sprue H, gate 15. What's that? 200 ISO? 160. All right. So let's get to doing it. So, where's H? All right, so we got to do this twice. So H15. It's this guy here. So what we'll do is we'll cut it out a little away from the part, so we get a little bit of a nub, or as I like to call the nib, just to be controversial for no reason. Get those out. We use our nippers. I know they call them nippers. Odd name. Wouldn't have been my first choice. Let's see, P30. Yep, that one. One of the things I love about these kinds of models is that you can kit bash them into dioramas. Like have a mech torn to pieces in a battlefield. Yeah, there's some, if you look online, there's some really awesome dioramas people have made with Gunpla. Like, they're really super cool. I probably built about 12, if not more, Gunpla. Nice. What are you working on? Sazabi. Yes, it is Sazabi. It's the MG Sazabi. Is this the Ver.Ka? Or Ver.Ka? Yeah, it's Ver.Ka. It's the Ver.Ka MG Sazabi. Kind of an expensive hobby depending on the grade and the size. Yeah, it can definitely get expensive. I think this kit cost me 150 bucks. But I just went out and bought 3 kits for 30 bucks that were 2 SD kits, which are a little chibi super deformed, and 1 high grade, which is kind of about half the size of this guy little model. And they're just as fun. They're just not as big, not as complicated. I eventually plan on making a master grade of Gundam Ether. Ooh. Yeah, good luck with that, Upaki. I need to check that out. Someone put me on to... someone messaged me on Blue, or replied to me on Blue Sky and told me of one I really got to get that has Sazabi vibes. Let me look it up real quick. Nova RDM Lizard Gundam. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on chat, but that's what it looks like. And I said it looked like a cross between Heavy Arms from Wing and Sazabi. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that guy. Oh, you got the MG Thunderbolt full armor? And that was probably the most expensive kit I've built to date. Funny you say that. I keep teasing chat with this. We will build that eventually. One day. It's going to be a pretty crazy kit to put together. Oh, it's such a cool looking kit. One thing holding me back though is I'm actually looking into gold leafing the funnels. So the Sazabi model here has these yellow funnels for like the rocket propulsion stuff. But the Psycho Gundam has like, it's like this dark yellow plastic with like glitter in it. And I don't like the way that looks. So what I want to do is I want to gold leaf them. All the little funnels. So that's going to be a whole separate project. I might have to just cut them all out ahead of time. Cut them all out of the sprues. And do all the gold leafing in one big go. But I'm not going to use real gold. I'm going to use some like that imitation gold because it looks good enough, especially for a model kit. So chat, with this kit, these gray parts are usually like underneath. They're not showing except for small little details like these little circles, these little vents. So these nubs, I just snap them off real quick without a lot of thought. But these red parts, they're going to be out on the surface, so we got to be careful with them. So I can't just go snip. Be done. But yeah, I'm bad at calls to action, so if you like Gunpla and you like retro video games played on real hardware, give me a follow, if you don't mind. You'll be alerted to when I go live and do things. You know the drill, guys. I don't have to tell you all this. But they tell me I should. Alright, so, for these little guys, let's get zoomed all the way in. You want to do gold leafing for another Kit Bash custom project? Ooh. One of the kits I am currently getting for Christmas is the Hayuki Shiki. Hayuki Shiki. I'm not familiar with that one. Let me look it up. I guess I gotta stop stopping and looking things up. We'll never get this done. But this is fun, so. Hayaku Shiki Kai full armor. Ooh. Whoa, that is so cool. They are so yellow. Oh, I love that. Here, for chat to see. I think that should show up. Oh, that's such a cool model. I like that. It's from Zeta Gundam. It is another of Char's MS's. MS's? What is an MS? Like a Char. I know every series has like a Char stereotype character. Is that referred to as the MS? Bumblebee? Yeah, it's very Bumblebee. Yeah, you're right. Mobile suits. Oh, okay. Wait, Zeta Gundam's not in UC, is it? right? I didn't think Zeta was in UC. Is it in UC? So after the 1 year war, Char goes by Quattro. Wait, I thought Char died to Armoro, and they like both died together on that meteor and Char's counterattack. Or is that after this? And that is about the time Zeta Gundam takes place and Char's counterattack takes place after Zeta. I had no idea Zeta Gundam was in the UC timeline. I'll have to go watch Zeta Gundam. I have not watched it yet. We're actually talking last stream about Hathaway. I think Hathaway is probably one of my favorite Gundam properties to come out. That movie is so good. It's like so good. Okay, those are done. Okay. So we've done all that now. We've got our parts. So let's follow our instructions here. So we gotta have, let's get all of our pieces out from under the book. So we've gotta go. See this guy. These guys go up under this guy. Probably lines up with these little circles. Makes sense. Cool. Those still flip up. Don't seem to move very much anymore. But that seems right. Okay. And then we got this piece that comes down after this piece goes on to the front. All right, slide that on. Pop this over the top here. We got ourselves a foot. And this knob up a little better. Stress marks are stressing me out. Looks like I was wrong. These parts don't get covered. So these little nubs need to get cleaned up a little bit. Hathaway's Flash was good, but Wing will always have a special place in my heart because it was my introduction into the Gundam franchise, and to this day, Wing Zero is my favorite mobile suit. Oh man, that's cool. I like Wing Zero. Wing Zero is a cool model. Like it's a cool mobile suit. Yeah, mad respect for Wing, and actually I've been playing through Armored Core, and my main build right now that I've been running is I called Heavy Arms after Heavy Arms and Wing, because it's just like 2 giant Gatling guns for the arms, and then a Gatling gun on the left shoulder, and a rail gun on the right shoulder. And I've just been massacring New Game Plus with it. I haven't been. I used to play like really speedy builds in Armored Core. I really liked speed builds, but why is that not fitting correctly? That's not coming together right. Something's going on here. Let me pull this back apart and see. Tweezers. Tallgeese is awesome. One of my best friends, his favorite mobile suit is Tallgeese. I actually sent him an MG Tallgeese one year as a present. All right, why are you not fitting together correctly? I think there's some plastic bits that got in the way. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Now it's fitting flush. Although that is odd that those don't fully rotate anymore. Are they only supposed to rotate so far, or did I put them in wrong? Is the heel... How far does that heel pop out? Oh, the heel doesn't go... The heel goes just straight up. I'm definitely hitting some resistance there. Could take it apart and look, but... Nah. I think we move on. Oops. Probably a little too zoomed out. Alright. Moving on. Oh, those parts we accidentally cut out earlier. Finally coming into play. Oh, we need some stickers. Oh, we get to do some stickers. This kit has some color correction stickers to make some minor adjustments to the color of some of these parts. So, let's see. Oops, need to put this on too. There we go. All right, let's see. We need 4 to yacht, 5, and then we can do the next step. So F5. All right, here we go. Here's our F. Oh, hey, we're done with this sprue, chat. This is our last part. Then then we can be done with this and be less to keep up with on the desk. All right, in the pile. Excellent. Here. Heavy Arms is my second favorite wing mobile suit, but my second favorite mobile suit is RX-0. Nice. Favorite Heavy Arms variants from Endless Waltz. Yeah, the ridiculously kitted out Heavy Arms. It's just got like guns for days. It's like, bro, you don't need that many guns. Like, it's okay. It's like, thing's got enough guns to kit out like 7 mobile suits. No lies, seeing Heavy Arms custom with the clown mask in Endless Waltz was pretty neat. The 4 miniguns, I mean, it is called Heavy Arms for a reason. Yeah. I mean, 4 miniguns plus all the like crazy amount of like rockets and missiles and things. And didn't it also have guns in its chest too? Like just like extra like Gatling guns in its chest. All right, let's see what we got to do here. So, this guy fits on top of here, easy. Nice. I like that. Oh, I forgot the stickers. Whoops. We gotta do stickers number 6 and 7 on either side of this part. So that should be easy. It's still easy to access. Actually, let's just pull it out just in case. Okay. Set these guys off to the side. And tweezer time. Okay. It had extra miniguns in the chest, missiles on the legs and shoulders, and twin miniguns on both arms, as well as a wrist knife, like the original Heavy Arms. Nice. That thing is a monster. Like, you just really don't need that many guns. It's like you can only kill them so hard. Wing is definitely fun. It's a little more fantastical than the UC stuff. But I think that's part of the charm, you know, it's very kind of whimsical in a weird way. Or it definitely feels like one of the more whimsical ones that aren't just straight up like hey, it's kids building Gunpla and fighting them kind of ones. Like, those series are just like cotton candy. I always felt Wing was a lot more fanciful. Fantastic? No, that's not the word. Oh, I hate that this thing is like statically charged. It's making this very difficult to do. There we go. Got it. Fanciful. Thank you, Wireball. Arc Zero is Unicorn Gundam. Should try looking up the full armor Unicorn. Oh, actually, I just watched all of Unicorn just recently. Yeah, Unicorn is awesome. I'm really sad they like took down the Unicorn, the full size one in Japan. I really wanted to go see it. Also, Soren, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Soren Zafault. What a wonderful name. And yeah, thank you so much for the follow. We're just chilling, talking Gundam, building models. It's a great stream. Welcome in and enjoy your stay. Thank you for becoming part of the collective. Nice. Went on pretty well. Good with that. And this is the last color correction sticker we need to do. The next will be water slides, but I don't think I'll subject chat to me doing water slides for hours. Unless y'all want to watch me do water slides. Also want to see Unicorn in Japan, but I'll be content going to see Freedom Gundam. Oh, content, not doing content. Ugh. I've got online content creator brain. Content? Content? You're going for content? Content? It's all about the content. Ah, content. Beep poop. Beep boop. Brain wired for content. Unicorn was armed to the teeth with full armor mode. Yeah, buddy. Unicorn's a very cool model of Gundam. Like, it's a very cool mobile suit. I definitely want to add some unicorns to my collection. There's a lot of unicorn kits out there too, so there's a lot to choose from, a lot of options. Did I get a Unicorn SD recently? Hold on. Nope, it was a crossbones and a death scythe. Speaking of wing. For some reason I thought I grabbed a Unicorn SD. Apparently I didn't. It was a death scythe. No complaints. I like Death Sight. Death Sight's cool. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think so. Okay, so let's get these parts back on. Now that we have these color correction stickers in place. There we go. And this one goes here. Oh. Did I not? Not do a good job getting this off of here. We're gonna have to hit that with some polywatch. That one looks good. All right, let's hit this with a polywatch. What do you think about Age 1 and Buster Gundam S? I don't actually have any opinions about them. Chat, please. I'm unfamiliar with them. In fact, I don't actually know what those are. I would like to build a perfect grade, but holy crap, those are expensive. Another kit I want build is the Goff Custom. I like a lot of the Principality of Xeon things like the Goff. Actually, is the Goff the one that has kind of like the bird head and flies? Has like or am I thinking of a different one? The Goffs are the blue Zakus, aren't they? Or the Goof. They're Goof. Why did I say Goff? Goof. The Goofs are the blue ones. Yeah, with the heat swords. Yes, thank you, Abaki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what are the ones I'm thinking of that are like have kind of like a very like almost like a Sazabi kind of crest, and they have wings? What are those? Man, this polywatch stuff is really magical. Like, it works so well. All right, this goes... Oh, boo. So, as I was saying, putting things in the wrong order. Apparently this has to go in first. There we go. Then this goes on top. Goes here after. Golf Custom has a minigun attached to the shield. Most perfect grades I've found are 100 plus. Yeah, I've got my eye on a perfect grade RX-78 too. I'd like to get that kit. That'd be cool. I saw one at the bookstore the other day and I was like, my wallet. My poor wallet. All right, there we go. That looks really good. All right, we've got half a foot now. Now we need some Q1 and 9. All right. Let's Q. One and 9. Here we go. Kind of sad Gundam Evolution shut down. Oh, I love Gundam Evolution. Gundam Evolution is why I love Sazabi so much. Because I was a Sazabi main when I played it. Well, when I wasn't playing Zaku 2 or Melee Zaku. I liked a lot of the Sion mechs. I did really enjoy playing Barbatos a lot too. Exia was your jam. I could never really get a hold of how to play Exia well. I could never really get its ultimate to work right for me. Like, I wasn't able to capitalize on it. I just waste it most of the time. Like with Sazabi, I was really good at knowing when to launch the funnels and press my advantage and get in close with people and just blast them with that laser shotgun point blank. Yeah, it was fun. That was a lot of fun. Especially when you come around the corner and someone's not expecting and you just one-shot them. Just blam! Was it a Jin that I'm thinking of? When that flew? Yeah, the Jin. Yeah, I am thinking of the Jin. I like the Jin. I think the Jin's a cool design. I like these little functional pistons. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's really neato. Yeah, Seed. It was from the Jins were from Seed. I do remember that. Strike is a really cool, and so is Justice. We raided another model builder last stream, and they were building a wing, but we ended up just talking about Strike the whole time because that's their favorite. All right, well, we built these. All right, we're gonna need Q and T. So let's grab the T's first. 19. And we're gonna need build 2 of these, so we'll get 2 of them out. And then Q 10 and 11. 10, 11. Ugh. I don't want to stress it that much. Other chat, in case you're wondering why I'm being so rough with these gray parts, is the gray parts are usually skeleton parts. I think I mentioned this earlier. So I'm not super concerned about them having stress marks. Oh, we got a break coming up. All right, so this goes in here, right? Yeah. This goes there. Right? Nothing more? Okay, good. Pretty simple. Just make sure these are flush. Substructure is what I was term I was thinking of. Substructure. Yeah, these are usually substructure parts, so as long as they're flush and look okay, it'll do. Oh, whoops. Oh, God, I just butchered that. The goof was Rubel Ra's mobile suit. So I have a confession to make. I've never watched the original Gundam series. I need to. It's on my to-do list. But like many of you, I started with Wing and other series before getting to the Universal Century stuff, and then realized like how much I loved Universal Century, and I need to go back and watch the original series. But I have yet to do it. No one answered our other chatter's question. I want to go back to that because I feel bad. We weren't trying to ignore you. Yeah, Soren Default. What do you think about Age 1 and Buster Gundam S? I don't know what Age 1 and Buster Gundam S are. Can someone enlighten me? We can answer this chatter's question. And we'll put these feet together. So we've got all the parts now. So those go like that. No, like this. And they pop into this guy. And these pop in there too. And then the feet slide in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got 1. That ball joint in there. Age 1 is neat for sure. My favorite in Gundam Age, however, is Age 2 Dark Hound. So is Age like a series? Like the name of a series? Oh, that's so cool, chat. Look at that. Yeah, that's so cool. Love those little details like that. Age 1 was neat. Okay, that's the same comment. All right, we got our feet done right before the break. All right, everybody. So here's what we do. On our second break of the night, we take a 15-minute so that we can all get water, get a snack, text our friends, hug a loved one, cuddle a pet, text a friend, check our Discord messages, all that fun stuff. And that will be ready for the rest of the night. Oh yeah, and don't forget to get a snack too and stretch your legs, use the bathroom. Take care of yourself, chat. And we'll be back after the commercial and roughly 15 minutes from now. So don't go anywhere. And thanks for stopping in. We'll got more Gunpla coming after the break. So don't go anywhere. Toodaloo. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all had a good break. I had a little snack of these little homemade little like mini pancakes covered in powdered sugar. Oh, so good. Delicious. Yeah, so welcome back, everybody. It's time to do some more Gunpla. So let's see, we just finished putting the feet together. Look at them big old grippers. Sazabi's got huge feet. Look at that. That's insane. Anyways, let's start back at, we were at 7-8. So we're gonna need 3 parts from Q and 1 from B. So let's start. With the Q parts. We're gonna have to do this twice, so we're gonna need 7, 15, 24. 7, 15, 24. All right, let's do it. 7. Oh, this is going to be the little side jets at the hip, aren't they? Here's 15. And what, 24 it said? Yeah, here we go. Okay, we'll repeat the same over here. So I'm glad I checked my Discord messages. I had someone, a good friend of mine, who I haven't talked to in a while, reaching out asking about playing Minecraft. See, this is why we check our Discord messages while we're on break, chat. Actually, I felt kind of bad. They messaged me like 15 minutes after I went live. Kite says, I did not like the Gundam series, but I like the cockpit system from G Gundam. Oh, is that the one where it's like the VR, they're moving around craziness? Cinnamon Pop-Tart's pretty sugary, but with my daily calorie count, oh no. Only thing I would do is reduce the pain receptors or omit the pain receptors altogether. From the Gundam or from IRL? You usually get your Discord messages in a couple days. Oh man. That's real though. It's kind of it feels really hard to keep up with Discord messages sometimes. There's just so much going on. Like I joined a new Discord for this creator 6, who I think who came by our stream yesterday, who lives in Japan, and I don't know, seemed cool. They had like a whole retro vibe going, and I don't know, their community is like really active. They talk like constantly. It's really nice. But it's so hard for me to catch up because I only get to look at Discord for a couple minutes every couple of hours. So at least until, you know, late night. Then late at night I can look at Discord as much as I want, but that's me being on Discord instead of going to sleep. So it's got its own little problems. All right. Hey, those look good. Or no, got one. It is the one where the Gundam would move 1-to-1 based on the pilot's movements. Yeah. I haven't watched G Gundam either. I've seen a lot of clips from it. It seems pretty. What was that word I was trying to say earlier? It's fanciful, for sure. That's the one where I would even say it's more like popcorn or cotton candy. Like, it's just so out there. It's like almost like a Sentai show, you know? Like, it doesn't feel grounded in any kind of reality. Wing, at least, kind of semi-grounded in reality, but it's like, it's still kind of way out there. But yeah, G Gundam feels like it's... And I haven't watched it, so maybe I'm misjudging it, but it seems like it's super out there. Maybe I'm wrong. Be sure to tell me, chat. I can take it. I have wrong opinions all the time. Oh, we missed a piece. We need the B1 and 2, number 4. There we go. The reason I do not like G Gundam is pretty much almost all of the Gundam franchise revolve around War, ANG, and G Gundam basically revolves around a martial arts tournament. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're really hitting the mark there, Kite. All right, and these go inside. Nice. There we go. All right, those are done. What's next? 17, 19, and then on to this part we just made. All right, so H 17 and 19. All right, there's 17. And 19. This guy. I'm really excited for to get into the funnels. I went out and bought a off of eBay some custom extra pieces to kit out the funnels to make them have like cool streaks of like green jet trails. And I'm really looking forward to setting that up. I think it's gonna look really cool. And I think I already showed you I got one of the lights that goes inside the neck of this guy, so I'm super excited for that too. I'll pull that all together. It's gonna look really great, I think. But cockpit system is cool. I agree. Cockpit system is cool. It's definitely a what do they call it? A different direction than the other series go, where you know the cockpit systems get more and more elaborate as far as like they're more like psychically linked to the pilot. Like even in Orphans, you know, I think Barbatos was more or less just replacing the pilot's nervous system. Life of me, I can't remember what the name of the main character was in Iron Blood Orphans, and I just watched it like last year. Oh, I need to finish Witch from Mercury. The start of the second season really put me off a little bit, and I never finished it. People tell me the ending's really good. I need to get back to it. Looks like this goes on first. And then this... Oh, I gotta take the bits off. Whoopsie. I'm excited for the Gundam live-action movie coming out, but I fear that it may get abandoned. I mean, I haven't even heard about it, so that's probably not good. That's probably not a good sign. I did see one of those like fake AI movie trailers that were like that claimed to be Gundam. Oh, speaking of AI movie trailers, I saw the trailer for the Minecraft movie, and I thought it was AI generated, but it wasn't. I mean, unless they used generative AI to make the movie, which that would be wild. And it would explain why I think it doesn't look very good. And it's probably going to make a lot of money just from name recognition alone. Whether or not it's good, people are still going to go see it, unfortunately. Not saying it will, but I do not necessarily want to get my hopes up just in case it never comes out. Yeah, that's for the best. Oh, does this go on that? Oh, that's cool, chat. Check that out. That's super cool. I like how that does that. Well, now I want to make these little funnels look a little better. I don't get a lot of free time to see movies these days. I used to go to the movies all the time. I was seeing multiple movies a month. And then, like, life just got so busy and complicated. I don't have time to waste on a movie that's going to be bad. I have to be very selective on what I watch these days. That's so cool. I like that so much. Get these trimmed up here. A little bit. Can't get to. Alright, let's leave that alone before we touch it up too much and make it look bad. There we go. You don't like people's heads morphing seamlessly from front to back like living creatures don't? Yeah, Wireball, it's not my cup of tea. Did you watch Netflix Gundam series? I'm looking forward to Sonic 3. I'm kind of surprised the nicest guy in Hollywood is voicing Shadow. You know, I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies. I should. I hear they're quite good. and quite fun. Yeah, I just haven't had an opportunity, unfortunately. Oh, these don't like exactly flush. That makes me a little sad. Oh well, close enough. We'll move on. Let's see. We need... Oh, and to answer your question, I did watch the miniseries. I liked it, especially the ending, which, no spoilers. All right, we need A2 and 1, number 8, and H9 and 8. Okay, let's get H9 and 8, because we've got H right here. These two pieces, all right, easy. All right, and we need A2, 8. Number 8. I'm looking forward to... yeah, who is the nicest guy in Hollywood? Please tell us. I don't know who you're talking about. Keanu Reeves, maybe? Keanu Reeves seems like a really nice guy. Like, genuinely super nice. It is Keanu Reeves! Ah, I guessed it right. Yeah, we were just talking about how I was shocked he voiced a character in the Armored Core short that's on the new Amazon Prime secret level and animation anthology program. He is not a very nice guy in that. That. In fact, he's a very, very bad man. All right, so got these guys. We just need to clean these ones up. From what I understand, that is what he is considered. I mean, he has given up money in the past, among other things, to help with movies. Oh yeah, I've heard some incredible stories about him giving up payroll to get like stunt performers and things a bigger take from movie productions, which is super cool. I know some people work extremely hard and don't get nearly the recognition or pay that they deserve. All right, let's see. These go together like so, I guess. Okay. Alrighty, that looks correct. Move on to this one. All right, got those done. What's next? Let's see, we need some T parts, some Q parts. Yeah, T and Q, okay. I moved the T's. Where did I move the T to? Ah, underneath. Underneath the Q. All right, so we need 19 and 2. We need multiples. All right. We got to do 2 of these. All right, and number 2s. Number 2s. Those over there. And we need Q4, 3, and 16. 4, 3, and 16. So let's see. Four, 3, and 16. No, this is 3. 4. And 16. Okay, cool. There's all our parts. Let's get to cutting. Urban Tech Bro, welcome in. Hey, Gundam Builder. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How goes this year? Well, we're just relaxing, building a MG Sazabi, listening to some chill tunes, talking about our favorite Gundam series and various movies and things coming out on the horizon. How's your evening going? I hope it's going well. I think Keanu gave the stunt team one of the Matrix movies motorcycles. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sleepy. Let me adjust my chair and get a little hydration. Okay. Ooh. Try not to be such a shrimp. All right, so we got to take our T19, stick it in here. Our T2 with the flat part here, which that matches the actual bit. So, and we'll just repeat that with this piece here. Pop that into place and make sure that lines up with that. Perfect. Nice. And then we need Q16 in here. All right. Oh, whoops. Had that flipped around the wrong way. All right. Oh, that's going to be cool when that's done. Goes in there properly. There we go. Nice. Don't know what those are going to be used for, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. All right, so we did that, this. Oh, next page. All right, we need E6 and Q14. So here's our Qs. So we'll go and get those out. 14 somewhere in here. Aha, sorry. Looks like it's going to be going in those pistons we just assembled. Or I should rather say not the piston. Like this is piston, I think. The shaft? I don't know. All right, and E6. Here we go. It's this guy. Looks like an important part, so let's cut it out and then do the double snip technique. Go. Looks nice. I think this is the knee joint we're putting together right now. If I remember correctly. Or it could be right above the ankle. I want to say this is the knee. I feel like I should just have the RG Sazabi right here so I can look at it. All right, so take one of these and we put this on here. And this inside. Okay. I like when things move, like have kind of functional movement like that. I think that's really cool. All right, we need Q12. Oh no, it is the ankle joint. All right, so we need, or part of the ankle joint. Let's see. So let's get Q12. That's this guy here. Let's go ahead and get 13 out because we're gonna need it eventually. So while we're here, might as well snip it out. Uh-oh. Got a break coming up. Means we're almost out of time. Oh, shoot. I don't want to leave it here, chat. Let's at least get through this ankle bit. And then we'll call it for the night. These pieces off real quick. Oh, did I not get both off? Whoops. How dare you not let me attempt to drown you with hydrate redeems. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry. This is getting close to the end, eh? Yeah. We usually wrap up around 11 o'clock. We might let the commercial break run and then do a few more minutes and then raid, just so we're not rushing out the door. So we'll take a quick 3-minute break. I'll cut some pieces out and clean them, make sure they're ready to be assembled. We'll put those together and then we'll raid off to another creator. Take one of these pieces, and then one of these pieces. Nope. This piece. Right? Yeah. This goes through here. Oh no, we lost our piston. There we go. Oh, of course. I guess wrong on what direction that's gonna face. Ah! Shoot. Here, we'll just flip that around. There we go. I want the nice smooth side to show. There we go. Nice. Like the way that. That's so cool. I love that. All right, let's get this guy switched around as well. Get in there. Okay, get that back on there. Okay. Then go on there slightly. Grab this guy. All right. Nice. All right, chat. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. We'll wrap up, get ourselves to a good stopping point, and then we'll be raiding out, and we'll go find someone else who's building Gunpla. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody, welcome back. I was cutting parts out of their gates while y'all were away, so that we can get these things assembled and get out of here. Didn't quite get the legs complete. I'm a little sad about that, but it just gives us something to do on Saturday. Yeah, just a reminder, no stream on Thursday. I unfortunately have other obligations, which I'm very sad. They're not fun obligations either, so wah. But it'll be okay. It's just one Thursday stream. There's plenty more coming up in the next year. I do like that the funnels are like in two parts so that they have this color separation. I really like that. All right, so we need to take this piece, and this piece, and this piece. Oh wow, we're bringing it all together now. And this piece goes in here first. So this piece goes in here. All right. And this piece goes into there. This piece goes into here, I think. Yeah, this little slot. Then this all fits over top of everything. I think. Oh boy. Hey, we got piston and everything in there. Nice. Well, this doesn't move very much. That's too bad. I did get that in the right place, didn't I? Double check. No, yeah, that's where it goes. Just doesn't have a lot of travel. All right. That through there. And we get this guy here. No part separator? Oh, you mean my couch? I actually do have a part separator thing, but there's so many sprues. It's like there's too much for it. It won't fit on there, and it makes it really hard to get them in and out. So I need to get a different organizer. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears. Let me show you what I got already currently. I got this guy, right? And it looks nice, but I don't know. In practice, I don't know, the sprues don't really fit well. And like, especially ones with big, wide parts, like they end up like getting, like they end up taking up too much space, and they end up touching other sprues. And when you try to get them in and out, it like they don't really go in super easy. Yeah, and they fall off like that pretty easily too. And so, yeah, I don't know. Not super hyped with this. So I'm not using it. Yeah, not the best thing ever. Every builder buy one of them, then throws it away. I could see that. I could see that. Because, I mean, it makes sense. You look at it and you're like, oh, that's what I need. Perfect. And then you start using it and you're like, oh, no, this is not what I need. But yeah, if there's any recommendations on what's the, you know, what people are using, what people think works best, I'm all ears. I like recommendations. All right. Look there. I like this bit so much. I don't know why. And of course the one back here is really cool too, on the ankle. That's so cool. All right, big ol' shins and legs. Yeah, I think these are the knees. I think I was right about that. I think those are the knees. And so I built these little guys. But we need a few more pieces. We need some T pieces. T5s. Make sure I get the right ones. And then U20 and 19. Here, I'll cut the other 20 and 19 out here in a second. Get these cleaned up, and we'll go ahead and attach them. Pretty sure these parts are going to get covered up, but give them a nice clean them up a little bit. Don't need to go crazy. All right, so we need to do. Oh, and we need the cap too. Little 22 part right here. I'm gonna do a double clip for this guy. What a wonky piece. Okay. Let's see, how does this go together? So we've got double dashes and a dash. This goes in here, like that. Okay, looks good. And then the T piece. Goes into this guy. Ah, I got plastic in my mouth. This goes in the bowl this way. Okay. These go on here, and that's it for that. So we've almost got a full leg. Almost a leg. All right. Other one out. So you build Gundams often? So I'm trying to incorporate it more into my schedule. So I normally stream retro video games, hence Retro VT. But I also do repair streams where I fix old electronics. And I also start doing Gunpla streams. Yeah. I recently got back into Gundam within the last year. And so I started building Gunpla. And here we are. I will be building Gunpla quite frequently the next couple weeks. At least once every Saturday, I think. Every Saturday is going to be a Gunpla stream, I think. Until I get through my backlog. And maybe in January if something pans out the way I would like it to. All right, so we're going to do the left leg. So it's going to be the opposite. So instead of this side, put the cap on this side. Yeah, let's make sure that's correct. Yep. And then the T-joint goes in here. Like that. And then this goes on here. Cool deal? Yeah, cool deal indeed. So if you like retro video games, you like Gunpla, you like seeing electronics get fixed, then yeah, stick around. We do all those things and more. Now where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No, where in the world Oh, he's just... Oh. That's it? Nice. Excellent. So, that takes us... Let's see. Aw, thank you for the follow, Urban Tech Bro. Appreciate that. You only really watch Gundam builds? Well, that's fine. We look forward to having you whenever we're doing a Gundam build. Okay, we actually do have one more part to do, and I don't want to forget it, because I will definitely forget it if I don't do it now. Q8. I know we're running late, and I got some stuff to do for Galley Sprout after this, so I can't be too much longer. Just having so much fun. I like building Gunpla so much. It really is a lot of fun. So hard to stop once you get going. Let's clean these guys up. Plastic piece, really soft. It's almost rubber. Okay, so these go what? This way. Oh no! I overbent it. Oh no. I went too far and it came out. Well, that's a hazard. I didn't think about that. Oh no. Whew, there we go. Okay. Took that just a little too far. Oh, I see. Oh man, there's like little slots under there that this snaps into. Oh, wow, that's a little fiddly. All right, it's not been this as much. There we go. All right, so that gets us through this page. Let's see. So now we've got some plating, armor plating to do. Each leg. And then the little side jets. And then that's done. Wow. Then it's onto the backpack. Yeah. So we're getting there. Galley Sprout, sir, I do hope once again you do not mean me. Oh no, what happened? What did Galley Sprout say? What did I say? Did I say Galley Sprout? Wait. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm so confused. You said you have to help Galley Sprout after this. No! 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 I did it again. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, Sparky. Sparky, I have to help Sparky after the stream. Ugh. I'm brain dead. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's... Yep, no. Fair. Absolutely. Ah! Okay, that's deserved. Sorry, Sparky. So what I want to do before we go is I want to test fit this guy just so we can get an idea of how big our boy is. Yeah, wow, that's a big boy. I don't want to snap those ball joints together because they're gonna be hard to get apart. Yeah, it's almost the diagonal width of my repair mat. Sazabi is a big boy. Big boy. Get a head pat. All right. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We're gonna leave it there for now. Sazabi remains incomplete. But that just leaves us some cool stuff to do on Saturday. We're almost there. We just got to put some armor plating on the legs, build some little jets for the little waistband jets, whatever they're called. The jets that are part of the skirt. And then it's just gonna be posing and taking pictures and having fun. And then I'll do water slide decals on my own time, but I won't bother y'all with that. I will post pictures on Blue Sky and Discord. And then it'll be on to the next build. What should we build? Crossbone next? Or maybe we do those SDs and that HD Zaku I got. Just a quick, try to get all three of them done in one stream. I think that might be fun. All right, let me roll those credits, and we're out of here after that. We'll find another Gunpla builder to raid into and say hi. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you to our new followers, Urban Tech Bro and Soren Zephalot? Zephalit? I cannot pronounce that name. I'm so sorry. Let me try it again when it comes back around. Soren Zephault. Heh. But yeah, also huge thanks to Argo Damon for the raid. Argo, you're the best. I really appreciate you. And your raids are always fun, always introducing us to some new fun people. So I appreciate that. And of course, thank you from the bottom of my heart to Sparky Dinka and Wireball, keeping us safe from those those evil bots wanting to do a colony drop on our heads. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. So let's look for that raid. It's pronounced like Gestalt, perhaps? Oh, maybe. Well, if they're around, they could let us know. Or next time they drop in, they can let us know how it's pronounced. And I will gladly correct myself. Let's see. Who is building some models? A lot of... Ooh, someone's making HG's Sazabi. Let's raid them. That sounds awesome. All right, everyone. Once again, thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. And I'm going to get that raid going. Do we have a raid message we want to use, guys? If so, please put it in the chat. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. See you later. Have a great night. Enjoyed the stream. I hope you did too. See you later, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Arrivederci.